This is going to be the ultimate Bitcoin calm before the storm. A massive move is about to happen, and this is going to be my final warning. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. What is that next Bitcoin move going to be? Because we are falling down below massive levels of resistance, falling down below our EMA ribbon, so we are going to need to be talking about that exactly and much more in today's update video. So can we once again push up the likes, back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into the short term. And in that short term, Bitcoin is still pretty much consolidating. We have seen many fake outs towards the upside and towards the downside, but still we are consolidating inside of this falling wedge pattern and this symmetrical triangle over here. Now, do keep in mind that currently we are trading inside of a weekend, so yeah, some consolidation at around that CME close price is just going to be highly likely at around the 96.4k level. But do keep in mind that during the last couple of weekends we have seen a very high amount of volatility. Right over here, we have seen a very high amount of volatility. We saw huge amounts of volatility both towards the upside and towards the downside. So yeah, do keep in mind that while usually during the course of the weekend, we tend to just consolidate at around that CME close price, well, the last few weekends have been filled with insane amounts of volatility. So maybe this time around that could be happening once again. But also do keep in mind that if we were to be seeing a high amount of volatility, well, usually at the end of the weekend, we tend to be coming back towards that CME close price. So yeah, do not be worried right now. In the end of the day, I just think we are going to be continuing our consolidation inside of this symmetrical triangle pattern and inside of this falling wedge. And then by the beginning of next week, we are going to be seeing our insane move getting initiated. So do not get fooled at this current moment, in my opinion. I just think that at the beginning of next week, we are going to be seeing our massive move getting created. But the question really is going to be, in what direction are we going to be seeing this move getting created? Well, first of all, this falling wedge pattern is going to be a bullish biased pattern. So it's going to be more likely to see a break towards the upside. But at the same time, we are trading at the lower side of this range over here. We've been perfectly retesting this previous level of support right now as resistance. So this is looking pretty dangerous. At the same time, also having this EMA ribbon flipping towards the downside, flipping bearish. Also yesterday being retested over here. We have once again been getting another rejection towards the downside. So honestly, this is not looking very good. But once again, at the other side, well, we are also getting some other bullish signals. For example, if we were to be getting our dump towards the downside over here, well, in that case, we're going to be creating a bullish divergence. This would be the perfect opportunity in the market, in my opinion. Like I've been talking about in the last couple of days, if we were to be seeing a bullish divergence being created over here, this would be the best scenario in the market and would be the perfect opportunity. Now, do keep in mind that right now we are seeing the Bitcoin sentiment trading at levels of fear. This while we are still literally trading inside of a bull market, a very bullish and very good opportunity in my opinion. At the same time, also the Bitcoin liquidity is sitting at the top side. The Bitcoin funding rates are trading very low, sometimes even negative over on Bybit, sometimes even negative over on Binance. So this is a very good indication that right now retail is getting fearful, and that is usually the moment where we want to be buying. Whenever these others are fearful, we want to be greedy and we want to be buying even more Bitcoin at these current levels. So yeah, even on top of that, well, February, historically speaking, has been a bullish month for Bitcoin. Let's see if that history is going to be getting repeated. I do think that right now all of the weekends are being shaken out, but whenever eventually all of these weekends are going to be getting shaken out, that's going to be the moment where we can be initiating that next leg towards the upside, that continuation move towards the upside. It is just going to be a matter of time until eventually it is going to be happening. So yeah, do not get all too bearish right now at this current moment. Even though we are trading below support, we have been retesting this level of support as resistance. Even though this is currently happening, well, I will still remain to be pretty bullish, and eventually I still do think that we are going to be seeing a break towards the upside. So let's just wait for that. Anyways, a massive opportunity is going to be incoming over here with this massive falling wedge being created. So guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading this make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming some insane deposit bonuses, and also you can be getting a free Rolex only by just signing up a new account with that first link down below. Deposit some money, start trading over on Blofin, and you can be easily getting this free Rolex. So be sure to be checking it out with that first link down below. Anyways, guys, if we're going to be having a look into towards Ethereum right now in that imminent short term is starting to develop this bullish divergence. If we want to be zooming in over here on the 16-hour time frame, you can clearly be seeing that on the RSI indicator, we are making this low, higher low, right? But on the price on the price chart, we are creating this lower low. So clear divergence over here being created on the RSI indicator. So this is meaning that more bullish momentum is going to be incoming. So let's see if that is going to be playing out. Anyways, for Ethereum, this is starting to look very good at this current moment. Also, Ethereum in that larger time frame is just creating a huge consolidation, massive opportunity coming up over here. I'm buying a lot of spot Ethereum still at this current moment. I still do think that the altcoin season is still coming. I'm still going to be accumulating more altcoins because I think eventually all of these altcoins are going to be popping. Eventually, Ethereum is going to be catching up with the market. I still believe that it is going to be happening eventually. So anyways, for the DXY, well, we have been seeing this fake out towards the upside, in my opinion. We've been breaking above this level of resistance. Right now, testing it as support, but we have been seeing it in these previous cycles as well. We've been just having a level of resistance, break above it, then see this massive fake out, and then the real bull market has been getting started. So let's see if the same thing is going to be happening right over here. If we are just going to be seeing a massive fake out, I do think going off of history, it's going to be pretty likely it's going to be happening once again. And whenever the dollar is going to be weak again, that's going to be the moment where the true bull market can be getting started. That's going to be the moment where all of the altcoins can be exploding, because whenever the dollar is going to be falling in value, that's going to be the moment where investors are going to be switching more in towards these risky assets, like for example altcoins. Now on top of that, February historically speaking has been a very good month for the altcoins and the crypto market in general. After February, all of the altcoins, all of the crypto market has been basically exploding towards the upside. So let's see if history is about to be repeated over here once again. I do think it's going to be pretty likely. Bitcoin dominance right now seeing this bearish divergence. So altcoin season can be getting started any moment right now. Whenever Bitcoin dominance is going to be falling in value, well, more money will start to flow from Bitcoin in towards altcoins. So on top of that, well, if we're just going to be having a look in towards a Bitcoin chart in a longer time frame, well, we are just retesting this previous level of resistance from the previous cycles right now as support. We are perfectly trading above it, and as long as we're still going to be holding above this level of support over here, there's no reason to be worried about the Bitcoin price, in my opinion. If we're going to be falling down below, yes, we might be slightly getting worried, but right now that's not the case at all. Right now we are still looking very good. We're still looking very bullish. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. I guys will see you in another update video tomorrow morning.